Hey guys, this is Chase from Burnout Inc. and I'm going to do another review of one of the Mass Effect 3 series action figures. This is from Series 1, and this is one of my favorite characters of all frickin' time in any story, medium, video game, movie, anything. This is Tali, and she looks pretty awesome from what I can see inside the package. Once again, love the Mass Effect 3 series packaging with the little lights, the N7 logo, the kind of helmet-shaped what's going on with the packaging too. She comes with a code, same as the other characters for the Mass Effect 3 multiplayer, and she's got her own shotgun in there. I believe that's the Scimitar shotgun. Not too certain on how to pronounce it, but I will look it up. Alright, let's get her out of the package. Alright, so there's Tali outside of the package, and I'm thoroughly impressed with this figure. I didn't think she would have as much articulation as she did, and her basically wouldn't have a good amount of movement, but surprisingly she does, and she looks a lot better than I thought she would. The gun she comes with is the M27 Scimitar, not Scimitar, as I said before. I'm kind of an idiot when it comes to pronunciation, but yeah, it's the Scimitar. And she has an omni-tool, which is removable. You just kind of pull that part out, and then it just slips right off her wrist. But I like the way it looks, so I don't want to take it off. She is also the only character so far to come with an omni-tool, which is a big advantage for her. If you ever want to pick up a few of them, you can always take that off and attach it to other characters. Obviously not Grunt, because he's got some big massive forearms going on there. Frickin' Popeye. Alright, so getting a good look at the figure, this looks just like Tali. I do remember her purple shading being a little bit more of a light purple. This is a little bit darker, but it looks good. Looks really good. She's got a lot of black on her too, and I think this looks more like the Mass Effect 2 Tali than the Mass Effect 3. So, otherwise, other than that, it looks really good. The paint apps are good. Everything's pretty solid. Nothing's really warped or blending into anything else. She's got a lot of soft rubber pieces to her down here in her belt, in her coat or rags or whatever you want to call them, and then on her hood too. I was kind of worried that this was just a solid plastic piece, but nope. You can actually remove it back and get a little look at her helmet in case you wanted to know what a Quarian's head looks like, or what their mask looks like. There's probably more detailing to it on the actual characters and stuff like that, but this looks good. Now there is some kind of paint smudge on her mask, but that's okay, or her helmet. But yeah, it looks really good. I kind of wish that, and this again is just wishful thinking, that this was like a clear piece and you can kind of see back there and see the outline of her face and her eyes. Because that was one of my favorite things about Tali, was just that you could still see her eyes through her mask. It made her look a little bit, kind of like sexy Terminator type thing. Alright, so articulation wise, her head can go left and right. Can go up and down pretty good. The hood does kind of block its range of motion. I'm pretty certain it could go 360. Her shoulders can go out and up 360. No swivel at the bicep or anything like that. She does have a single joint in her elbow. She can go 360 at the wrist. Just take off the shotgun there. Doesn't flex in and out the way Grunts could. She can rotate at the abdomen. Love the straps, they look really cool. And I love this omni-tool. God damn it. Belt looks good. Nothing at the waist. Let's take her off of her stand. Oh, she's on there really tight. Her legs can go out about that much and back about that much, so you can get her into a pretty good, running pose, because she is going for the Olympic gold, making her home world proud. She's got a swivel at her knees, which is really cool. I haven't seen that on the other Mass Effect characters yet. Her knee can bend in and out, pretty good range. And as far as I can tell, yeah, she doesn't have any feet articulation, which kind of would help with the posing a little bit, I think. And like I said, sculpt-wise, she looks really good. This looks just like Tali. Love all the little belts and straps and just, you know, things about her. And she's got a little knife right there. The knife doesn't come out, it's just one piece. And of course, she's got the stand, the basic black stand that all the other Mass Effect characters come with. And I found her a little bit difficult to pose without it, so I would recommend using the stand. Her shotgun, this scimitar, looks really good. Once again, great detailing on the weapons. I wish you could just buy a pack of these things, because they are awesome. I'd give it to all my other action figures. Let's see if we can get that back in there. There we go. Oh. There we are. So, that was Tali, Mass Effect 3 Series 1. Measures up pretty good to Grunt. I would definitely recommend getting her. Sculpt-wise, I'm going to give her, let's see, I'm going to give her a solid 8. It looks really good. I don't know, for some reason the coloring seems off to me, but I do like it. Paint apps are really great. Articulation-wise, I would give her probably a 7 or 8. 7 or 8. I'd give her a 7. Overall, I would just give this figure an 8. It's a definite buy, especially, you know, if you're a fan of the Mass Effect 3 series. Her accessories to shotgun is really awesome. Again, basic black stand, nothing to write home about, but she is the only character so far to come with an omni-tool, and that's a big bonus. So yeah, solid 8. Definitely buy this figure. Won't be disappointed. Alright, this was Chase from BurnoutInc, and we'll see you guys next time.